When you hear Monaco, you are probably thinking of casinos, its glamorous events like the Monaco Grand Prix, the Monaco Yacht Show, and also the lavish lifestyle of millionaires there. The Principality of Monaco, aka the Billionaire's Playground, is home to approximately 39,000 residents, and 32% of them are millionaires. That is about 12,000 residents. Do you know how crazy that is? The state has an area of just 2.02 square kilometers, making it the second smallest country in the world, after Vatican City. So I'm sure you are wondering how Monaco is at the top of the wealth chain. Well, you're in luck, because in this video, we uncover the secrets of how Monaco rose to become the richest country in the world. How Monaco makes its money. You're probably wondering how this tiny country became the richest country. But let's get one thing straight. Financial analysts have not ranked them to be the richest because they have the biggest economy in the world. No, not at all. China, the US, and the others have that locked down. You see, Monaco is considered the richest country in the world because of its GDP per capita, which is basically the estimated economic output of each individual in the country per year. The World Bank and United Nations have estimated Monaco's GDP from 2021 to be $234,000. That doesn't sound remarkable, considering they have just 39,000 citizens, right? Then again, there's several other countries with populations less than 100,000 that are nowhere as rich with respect to their GDP per capita. This, my friends, is where the sheer economic value in the small island city-state becomes truly remarkable. First, let us take a look at how they make their money. The country's banking, insurance, real estate, and tourism industry are factors that contribute greatly to the economy. With millions of tourists visiting the nation each year, Monaco's economy is dependent on the travel and tourism sector. Visitors from all over the world flock to the nation's attractions, like the Monte Carlo Casino and the Monaco Grand Prix. The country's numerous cultural and sporting events, as well as hotel accommodations, are two ways that the tourism industry makes money. In addition to tourism, Monaco's real estate industry makes a sizable economic contribution. Real estate prices have skyrocketed due to the demand for luxury properties in the nation, with some properties costing up to tens of millions of dollars. Monaco real estate can be regarded as the most expensive in the world due to the high demand and limited land supply. Monaco's liberal tax laws, especially the absence of an income tax, have also attracted a lot of affluent people and businesses to invest in the nation's real estate market. Monaco has become a center for international trade and commerce, thanks to its advantageous location on the Mediterranean coast. Port Hercules, the nation's port, is among the most opulent and exclusive in the world, and has grown in popularity with yacht owners and millionaires alike. Also, the banking and insurance industries play a significant role in the economy of Monaco. Monaco's well-established and strictly regulated banking industry draws a sizable amount of foreign investment and makes a pretty sizable contribution to the GDP of the nation. Private banks dominate the banking industry in Monaco and offer a broad range of financial services to people, businesses, and institutional investors. Wealth management, investment advice, asset management, and private banking are some of these services. Monaco's effective governance and political stability are also factors in its economic success. It is a constitutional monarchy, with Prince Albert II serving as the head of state at the moment. The government is renowned for its pro-business policies and dedication to upholding the nation's position as a major economic force in the world. Monaco has a high standard of living, despite its small size, and its citizens have access to some of the best healthcare and educational systems in the world. A low crime rate and a high level of safety and security are other advantages of the nation. Monaco may be known for its glitzy events and millionaire residents, but the nation's prosperous tourism sector, high-end real estate market, favorable location, and effective government are just a few of the reasons for this success. Monaco's ranking as the richest nation in the world may be based on GDP per capita, but it also reflects the nation's perseverance and commitment to upholding its economic prosperity. Monopoly in Monaco. There are still monopolies in place in Monaco in a number of industries, including tobacco, the phone network, and the postal service. These monopolies were created by the government with the goal of guaranteeing the efficient and reliable delivery of these fundamental services. The monopolies on tobacco and matches in the Principality are run by the Monegasque Tobacco and Matches Board, which is under the direction of the Ministry of Finance and Economy. Tobacco products are imported, distributed, and sold in Monaco by this company. The government can regulate and tax the tobacco industry as they see fit, because the tobacco monopoly guarantees that they have control over the sale and distribution of tobacco products in the nation. The state-owned firm Monaco Telecom controls the country of Monaco's telephone network, which is also a monopoly. This company is in charge of offering internet, mobile, and fixed line services in Monaco. To guarantee that all citizens and businesses have access to dependable and reasonably priced telecommunication services, the government continues to maintain control over the telephone network. Normally, one would frown on a monopoly, but in this case, the money made by these monopolies can be used to pay for other government programs and services, which contributes to the general welfare of the populace. Moving away from the monopolies in the country, let me talk about the country being named a tax haven. Monaco as a tax haven. In case you hear someone say tax haven, they might just be talking about Monaco, and it is mainly because their tax structure is really enticing. Monaco has a very beneficial tax structure for both individuals and businesses, which is why it is regarded as a tax haven. Monaco is a tax haven for a number of important reasons, which are: 1. Residents of Monaco are not subject to an income tax at all. This implies that residents of Monaco are exempt from paying taxes on their worldwide income. 2. Low corporate tax rates. Monaco has very low corporate tax rates, which makes it a desirable location for companies looking to reduce their tax obligations. 3. There is no wealth tax. Monaco does not impose a wealth tax, which exempts those with substantial assets from paying taxes on those assets. And lastly, laws governing banking secrecy. Monaco has strict laws governing banking secrecy that guard its clients' privacy. Monaco's unemployment. The unemployment rate of Monaco should not come as a surprise, because what would you expect from a country with a great economy? In the entire world, Monaco has one of the lowest rates of unemployment. According to estimates, Monaco's unemployment rate as of 2021 will be around 2%, which is considerably lower than the average unemployment rate in Europe and other developed nations. Monaco's robust and diverse economy is one of the main factors contributing to the low unemployment rate in the nation. The banking, finance, real estate, and tourism sectors of Monaco's thriving service industry offer both locals and foreign workers numerous job opportunities. The nation also boasts a workforce that is highly educated and skilled, with a focus on vocational education and training. This has aided in bringing in talent from around the world and ensuring that the local workforce is competitive and flexible enough to meet changing labor market demands. Away from that, let's delve into how the state got its nickname, the Billionaire's Playground. Well, the world's highest concentration of millionaires per capita is found in Monaco. Monaco has a millionaire density of 32%, which translates to almost 3 millionaires for every 10 residents. It is important to keep in mind, though, that Monaco has a small population, despite having a large concentration of millionaires. Despite having the highest density of millionaires, Monaco's total wealth represents only 1.2% of the global total, according to the same Credit Suisse report. The high concentration of millionaires in Monaco is due to a number of factors, some of which I have already covered. First off, Monaco has a very advantageous tax system, which makes it a desirable location for wealthy people looking to reduce their tax obligations. Second, Monaco is a well-liked vacation spot for wealthy people due to its location on the French Riviera and reputation for exclusivity, luxury, and glitz. Last but not least, Monaco has a robust economy and a thriving business community that have facilitated the creation and accumulation of wealth. Celebrity spaces. Monaco is renowned for being a playground for the wealthy and famous, and over the years, many famous people and high net worth individuals have owned properties or resided there. Monaco, the tiny principality situated on the French Riviera, offers a plethora of reasons for celebrities to call it their home. However, the most enticing factor that attracts celebrities to settle here is the absence of income tax. From sports icons, actors, and singers to many other renowned personalities, the rich and famous come in droves, making it a country with one of the highest celebrity densities in the world, considering its size. The allure of wealth and luxury in Monaco also draws in a like-minded and affluent crowd, further elevating its status as one of the wealthiest countries globally. Among the numerous celebrities residing here, most are Formula One drivers, such as the 2016 F1 world champion Nico Rosberg, and other famous names like Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and lots more. Also, Monaco has attracted prominent art collectors David Namad and Ezra Namad, who have contributed significantly to the country's thriving art scene. With its breathtaking Mediterranean coastline, pleasant weather, and luxurious lifestyle, Monaco remains a top destination for the creme de la creme of the entertainment, sports, and art world. The late actor Sir Roger Moore, best known for his portrayal of James Bond, spent a lot of time in Monaco and owned real estate there. The lead singer of U2, Bono, owns a villa in Monaco, and also the former Beatles drummer Ringo Starr owns a penthouse apartment in Monaco that he purchased in the 1990s. These are just a few of the many well-known individuals individuals who have owned or currently own homes in Monaco, hosting major events. Besides the celebrities, Monaco is occasionally home to visitors from far and wide. Throughout the year, Monaco hosts a number of major events that draw tourists from all over the world. First on the list is the Grand Prix de Monaco. The Monaco Grand Prix is one of the world's most prestigious and recognizable motor racing competitions. Every year in May, Formula One cars compete in a race through Monaco's streets. The Monaco Grand Prix is the most famous of all the Formula One races and has a rich history. It is also known for its glamorous atmosphere with celebrities and high-profile guests in attendance. It is a highlight of the Formula One calendar, and it attracts thousands of spectators from around the world. In addition to the race itself, the Monaco Grand Prix also features a variety of other events and activities, including concerts, parties, and other social events. It is a celebration of the glamour and excitement of motorsport and is a must-see event for any racing fan. Second on the list is the Monte Carlo Rally, which is held every January. The Monte Carlo Rally is a well-known rally competition. One of the oldest rallies in existence, it draws the best rally drivers from all over the world. It is famous for its unique format, which includes a ceremonial start and stages that run through the narrow streets of the city. With spectators lining the streets to support the drivers and take in the festivities, the event has a festive atmosphere. Third on the list is the Monaco Yacht Show. The Monaco Yacht Show is a yearly exhibition of some of the most opulent yachts in the world, and it takes place in September. Professionals in the yachting industry and enthusiasts alike frequently attend. A wide range of people watch the show, including yacht owners, brokers, designers, and business people. Visitors can tour the yachts that are on display, go to talks and seminars, and connect with other industry experts. The Monaco Yacht Show includes a wide range of attractions, in addition to the yachts themselves, such as displays of fine art, high-end vehicles, and luxury goods and services. The world's elite enjoy traveling to this event because of its glamorous atmosphere. The Monaco Yacht Show is a must-see event for anyone interested in the yachting industry or those who appreciate luxury and opulence. Next on the list is the International Fireworks Festival in Monaco. Every summer, the International Fireworks Festival in Monaco features breathtaking fireworks displays over the Bay of Monaco. International teams compete to produce the best display. The festival is a well-liked Monaco tradition and a wonderful way to mark the start of summer. From Port Hercules and Casino Square, and among other spots around the bay, visitors can view the fireworks. Additionally, the festival offers a wide range of additional performances, food vendors, and concerts. Both locals and visitors take pleasure in this event because it is family-friendly. Another event is the Monaco Dance Forum, which is a twice-yearly occasion that highlights contemporary dance. Leading dance companies from around the world have performances in it. The performances are held at a variety of venues throughout Monaco, including the Grimaldi Forum and the Princess Grace Theatre. The Monte Carlo Jazz Festival is next on the list. The Monte Carlo Jazz Festival is a yearly occasion that features performances from some of the top jazz musicians in the world, and also upcoming jazz musicians. It takes place in November. The festival takes place at the iconic Opera Garnier Monte Carlo, an historic opera house that has hosted many of the world's most famous performers. The venue provides a stunning backdrop for the festival, with its ornate architecture and opulent decor. And last on the list is the annual tennis competition, known as the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters, which takes place in Monte Carlo, Monaco. One of the most distinguished tournaments on the ATP Tour, it is renowned for its breathtaking setting, top-tier athletes, and opulent ambiance. The Monte Carlo Country Club, which is perched on a hill overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, hosts the competition. There are 21 clay courts at the club, including the renowned Court Rainier III, which provides breathtaking views of the ocean and the hills in the area. Some of the best tennis players in the world compete in the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters, including Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, and Roger Federer, who have all taken home multiple victories. The competition is a part of the ATP Masters 1000 series, the top tier of ATP competition outside of the Grand Slams. Their tourism arm will be racking up plenty of money with all these well-known performances and festivals that bring a lot of tourists to the nation. It is no surprise that they depend on the tourism arm to an extent. Let's also look at popular attractions that bring tourists to the country. Popular attractions. One of the most well-known landmarks in the small city-state of Monaco is the Casino de Monte Carlo, a renowned casino. Since its initial opening in 1863, the casino has come to represent the razzmatazz and luxury that are associated with Monaco. Other attractions include the Salle Europe, Salle Blanche, Opera Garnier, Opera Facade, and several restaurants, cafes, and bars. The casino offers a selection of games, including slot slot machines, and table games like the French and English roulette, blackjack, and baccarat. For high-stakes games, the casino also has a number of private gaming rooms. The casino is also known for its beautiful architecture, which includes a grand entrance hall, marble columns, and intricate details throughout the building. Numerous movies starring James Bond and television programs have included scenes from the Casino de Monte Carlo. The private collection of antique cars of HSH Prince Rainier III is a fascinating museum in Monaco that features a stunning collection of vintage and classic cars from the 20th century. The collection was started by Prince Rainier III in the 1950s and has grown over the years to include over 100 rare and valuable vehicles. The museum includes a diverse range of cars, from early 20th century models to sports cars and luxury vehicles from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. The principal port of the city-state of Monaco, Port Hercules, is situated in the La Condamine neighborhood. It covers almost 40 acres, or 160,000 square meters, enough to provide anchorage for up to 700 vessels. It is one of the most well-known ports in the world, and is well known for its opulent yachts and breathtaking Mediterranean Sea views. The port has been in use since antiquity and has been important to Monaco's history and economy. The harbor was used as a location in the James Bond film GoldenEye. The waterfront of Port Hercules is lined with upscale eateries, bars, and nightclubs, making it a well-liked destination for both tourists and locals. Numerous significant occasions and activities take place there as well, such as the prestigious Monaco Yacht Show and the beginning and end of the renowned Monaco Grand Prix. The marine sciences are the focus of this magnificent museum and aquarium, the Oceanographic Museum and Aquarium, which also houses a variety of marine life, including sharks, sea turtles, and tropical fish. The museum has several exhibition areas, including a shark lagoon, a coral reef, and a Mediterranean aquarium. Visitors can also learn more about marine biology, oceanography, and environmental conservation by engaging with a number of interactive exhibits and displays at the facility. The Giant of the Seas exhibition, which includes a life-size model of a sperm whale, is one of the museum's highlights. The Fairmont Hairpin Curve is a famous turn on the Circuit de Monaco, a street circuit used for the Monaco Grand Prix. The Fairmont Hairpin is a 180-degree turn that necessitates drivers to significantly slow down before navigating the tight corner. It is one of the circuit's slowest and trickiest turns, a defining feature of the Monaco Grand Prix. A stunning botanical garden in Monaco, called the Jardin Exotique de Monaco, is home to a wide variety of cacti and succulents from all over the world. The garden, which is perched on a cliff overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, provides stunning views of Monaco and the area's coastline. Visitors can wander through winding paths that lead to a series of terraces, each showcasing different types of plants. One of the highlights of the garden is the Observatory Cave, a series of underground caverns that were once used as a small astronomical observatory. Today, visitors can explore the cave and see impressive stalactites and stalagmites, but because of renovations, it is closed for now. This Monaco Cathedral is a beautiful cathedral that dates back to the 19th century. It is also called the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, but sometimes called St. Nicholas Cathedral. The cathedral is known for its stunning architecture, beautiful stained glass windows, and historic royal tombs. It is located in the heart of Monaco's Old Town. One of the most notable features of the cathedral is its historic royal tombs. The cathedral also houses the famous Great Organ. The Monaco Cathedral is a beautiful and historic landmark that is definitely worth a visit for anyone traveling to Monaco. Monacoville, also known as The Rock, is the historic center of the city-state of Monaco. It is located on a rocky promontory overlooking the Mediterranean Sea and is home to the Prince's Palace, the Monaco Cathedral, and the Oceanographic Museum, among other attractions. One of the main attractions of Monacoville is the Prince's Palace, which has been the residence of the Grimaldi family since the 13th century. Visitors can watch the changing of the guard ceremony that takes place every day at 11:55 a.m. in front of the palace. These beautiful places are the attraction centers that tourists get to check off their list anytime they go to Monaco. Fun facts. Finishing this video off with some fun and surprising facts about Monaco. 1. Residents of Monaco are not allowed to gamble in the casino. You shouldn't be shocked to learn that residents of Monaco are not permitted to gamble or visit the casino here. The government of the nation imposed the restriction because it didn't want its people to lose their money in gambling. The nation receives income from the casino, and its citizens are employed there. Another fact is Monaco does not have airports. Despite having heliports, Monaco lacks airports, and it can be said that This is due to the fact that Monaco is too small to support airports. The next fact will leave you wowed. The nation's only natural resource is fish. Another fact is Monaco has a very low crime rate. This might be primarily due to Monaco having more police officers per capita than any other nation. In a recent census, native Monegasques made up 21.6% of the population. The rest are not originally from Monaco. Another fact is that 1 in 3 residents are millionaires, and Monaco has no inhabitants who are presently living in poverty as of 2022. That is just so crazy. Residents there have the longest life expectancy in the entire world. The average lifespan in Monaco is the highest in the world at 85.8 years. That's quite impressive. And the country is big on education too, which brings us to the next fact. From the age of 6 to 16, schooling is compulsory in the Principality of Monaco on the northern Mediterranean coast and is free for Monegasque citizens of these ages. The last fact I will be sharing will be that Monaco's population more than doubles when more than 50,000 workers from France and Italy arrive each day, which is a surprising fact about the small country. It is understandable why so many people visit this tiny nation during the busiest travel months. Overall, there are several reasons why Monaco's economy is so strong. Monaco's unique combination of tax incentives, tourism, and a skilled workforce has made it one of the wealthiest countries in the world. That will be all for now. Kindly click any of the cards to enjoy more videos.